Oh, okay. Oh, look, let's go talk to woman and see what woman has to say.
Yes. Man.
They just named...
And woman. Just
Hello.
wait until you see child. Oh, hello there, Sith officer. I'm just a regular citizen carrying around 2 unsheathed blades like a fucking maniac.
You're
Perfectly normal.
You're not just a regular man. I looked at the name over your head. You're a vigilante. You're under arrest.
1 second, I have to turn off my phone alarm. It's to remind me to go to bed, but fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Yeah, I guess old BioWare games are fun.
Yep. Kebla's shop. You know the fun thing about this door? It never closes again.
Wow.
At least I don't recall it ever closing. Kebla Yurt.
Hey, Kebla, your store is about to get fucking ransacked. I have permanently opened the door and I don't know how to close it.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy
the
some
Equipment
supplies?
Emporium,
My
the most
shop's
creative of
largest
all
one in
names.
All of Upper Terrace, best selection on the planet.
It's like one of those
Whatever
shop
you
names
need,
that you're surprised nobody's taken it already.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes.
The swoop bikes.
I've still got a real nice selection.
Still can't believe they're called swoop bikes.
Yep. They are called swoop bikes.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer?
How do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power.
It's not smart to
If
say
you get
bad
me.
things about people in
I just
power.
wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. Though. They're
get
killing
my
my
meaning.
business. I can't say I like having them here. in
Honestly,
Upper
I don't
City,
really
but it
feel
could be
comfortable
worse,
telling a
and we're
guy
still a
with
lot better off
weapons
than the
who
lower
just came to my
gangs
store
and
shit
all.
about the government. Call me crazy, but I'm not really inclined to trust you.
Swoop games? What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, I gotta
don't
know
have
this
anything good
shit.
to say about those swoop gangs, zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a
Zooming
bunch
around
of
on their
animals.
swoop bikes,
Things weren't
playing
so
card
bad
games
when
on
the
swoop
hidden
bikes.
Becks
What's
were
wrong
running
with
the
them?
show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city
Black
has been
Volcar.
nothing short of
Oh
a
man,
war
that's some
zone.
racism
The Sith
right
haven't even
there.
bothered trying
Why
to
is it the
maintain
black
order
guy
down
that
there.
turned
And
everything to
me,
shit, huh?
Davic's own people are having problems.
BioWare?
Funny thing is, it actually is run by a black guy.
Oh my god. They named the black guy.
Oh,
Come on,
Davic's a
BioWare.
legitimate businessman, if you get my drift.
That's funny.
Smuggling,
That's funny.
extortion. They
Oh,
say
I
it's
get
a
your
member of the
drift.
Exchange, you know, the big.
I've heard of the exchange.
Okay,
That
the
organization
exchange.
across.
It's
If
an
anyone has
illegal
blockade break-
I
syndicate
have
or
to pay him a
whatever.
protection fee every month. But
And Davik is, Davik's pretty much a, necessary to know about guy, so.
Gotcha.
But
Good
yeah,
day
I
to
don't
you
need
then.
any of this information, and I don't need anything from your store, because honestly, the 2 blades I'm holding now are probably going to be what I'm going to be using throughout most of this playthrough.
Yeah, I had that experience with Mass Effect a lot. You had all these stores you could go to like buy weapons and shit, but you could just find stuff lying around during the level, so why the fuck would you waste your money? And I had like a ridiculous amount of money by the end of those games, and I never had to spend it. Or at least Mass Effect 1, I remember. Never really having to spend anything.
Yep. Let me see, how much money do I have? 112. I could buy a deck from this guy, but honestly, I never played the game, so I don't really see much point in doing it.
Yeah.
It's just an extra thing to do.
Hey, you guys...
Kind of like that card game and,
I was gonna say, you guys want to play some Gwent?
yeah, some good.
That game became largely, a lot of people love it. Actually, you know what, I haven't played Gwent yet in all, like, 3 of my playthroughs of Witcher 3, and I'm surprised I hadn't.
I played it a couple times. I got the card from the Baron.
Yeah.
I barely beat him, by the way.
Yeah.
I barely beat the Baron, but
That's not true, I
the
did...
entire time I'm playing Gwent, I keep thinking of that joke from Lil Kribo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, so it's just like Duel Monsters. Because it pretty much is. Pretty much is.
Yeah, basically.
I can't believe
Trying to
we
give your
couldn't get
side
arena
more
tickets
points
for
to
this
take out
match.
their
Now
side.
we'll have
That
to
sort of
watch the
shit.
duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's dunk.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit
Anyways,
complaining and just watch
this is
the
our
view screen.
introduction to tournament fights.
Ladies
Oh,
and
boy.
gentlemen,
This is pretty much a way to
I
get
call
a
your
lot of
attention
money.
to the dueling
Okay.
ring. Here,
But,
two combatants will
I
battle
didn't
for
do
your
it until
viewing
like
and
later in the
gambling
game when I entire level, and I pretty much just wrecked everyone.
Girl in 2 fingers.
Yep, because he only has 2 fingers on a hand.
I was gonna say that because that sounded like kind of a porn star name. Dead-Eye Duncan. Nice alliteration there. All right, let's see how this shit plays out.
Yeah, it's let me just
I
put
put
it
all
this way.
my
Dead-Eye
money.
Duncan is not very Oh, whoops. I dropped my gun.
Wow, good job, Dead-Eye. Really living up to your name. So
Even the Sith troopers aren't that incompetent.
was he named Dead-Eye, like, ironically, because he sucks?
I think that's just a name he chose to try to sound intimidating.
I give you the winner.
All 2 fingers won. Yeah. Good job, 2 fingers.
Yeah, I'm not really that impressed.
I'm not either. That's good. I would have won because my money was on 2 fingers. The shit he does with those
Dead-Eye
fingers.
Duncan.
What are you looking at? Fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Yeah, careful. I might drop my gun at you.
I'm Dead-Eye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina.
Number
Must have seen me in
5?
the
Are there
dueling
5
chambers, right?
fighters here?
You're number 5 ranked duelist? Out of how many?
Yeah.
5.
There,
But
I
it's
was,
an elite
I
group,
was right,
okay?
and I was
It's
being
not like just
sarcastic,
anyone
you
can
stupid
step
fuck.
into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
Anyone can join this, but not many do. Well,
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than to challenge Dead-Eye Duncan. I will mess you up.
I'll hurt you.
a jerk.
Oh my. Hello. Hello, sexy.
Oh, hey. It's the current champ, Twitch.
You should
The
get
hell
some,
are you talking about?
you should get some lotion for that
You
itch.
completely insane. Okay. Goodbye then.
Well, at least he found something to get excited about in
I
life.
guess.
Good for him.
There's just random people around here. Oh wait, this chick, this bitch.
Oh,
Gal
hello.
11.
Hello, Gianna.
Where did you get those clothes? A
Where
trash
did you get
compactor in the
those
lower city?
clothes?
And where are those drinks we ordered?
That's seriously.
Yep.
Oh my, where'd you get those clothes, baby?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around? Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here
Which is
so
exactly why you
incompetent?
should say
One
everything
word from
bad
Daddy
to her
and I
that you could
get you
possibly
fired.
say.
Shut up, you spoiled brat.
Yes, do it.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Daddy will hear about this.
I eagerly await the moment that happens.
It happens when we leave.
Okay. Hello, Sith patron. Hello, Sith patron. Hello, Sith. Oh, you're not a Sith patron.
Taurus
Try and
citizen.
make the best of it and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll
Hello,
take away
waiter.
some of the sting.
Oh, dances.
Oh my.
Music room patron.
Check out those toilet dancers. I don't know who designed their outfits, but that man deserves a raise.
I don't know who designed their outfits, but that man deserves a raise. Oh, damn it, I love these guys. Jurgen.
Jurgen?
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you
You're
understand
simply
what I'm
not
talking about.
sexy
I
enough
guess you've
to
experienced
help
many
me draw
lonely
ladies.
evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
No, Jurgen, teach me the secrets of your lovemaking. I have to know.
Sorry, but I'm not here
Please.
looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers
Really?
don't like it when we show up here off duty.
Can they do
They
that?
like us fraternizing
I don't
with locals,
think
I
they.
guess.
I
It
guess.
gets pretty stale.
But like the
hanging out
Sith are
around
in
the
power,
basement.
so
Yeah,
can't.
it's
Sith
kind
don't
of.
own me.
What?
It's
Being a
kind of
soldier
like
in their fleet
we've
is just a
conquered
job,
you,
you know?
okay, but you're not allowed in the
Long hours,
cantina.
pay on.
Like, are those the terms of the treaty? Like,
I
all right,
guess.
nobody's coming in our bar. That's our one gambling, like that's our gambling chip, basically. That's our trump card. All right, sure.
Besides, the Sith don't own me, man. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know?
Yeah.
A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
Yeah, I just killed people for a living.
So why
They
do
don't
you
know
do
When
it?
I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales.
I also like to kill people.
Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Interesting.
But, so you have to kill people, though. Do you like killing people?
Okay, I'll see you around. Say, do me a favor and don't repeat all the stuff I just told you, eh?
Might not go well with my superiors knowing that I hate their guts.
Well, let's go have a chat.
Oh, okay, you're the one I need to talk to.
Hi
Okay.
there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time
They don't give
off.
us Sith officers. Let me just point that out to you right away. I don't look like one
I'm
of
off
the Sith.
duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Never heard of you. Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Ass Chaps.
Hey, baby.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us.
Well, baby, it's your lucky day.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
Yeah. Especially the time I ripped out that guy's spine and ate his insides. I love covering myself with the blood of the innocents. It's just a job, right?
Again? Didn't I make myself clear enough? The senior Sith officers don't like us
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to judge you, but you're making it really hard.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why didn't that succeed? That succeeded last time I talked to her.
Yeah.
I was same level as I am now, so I don't know.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that again. Is it, like, randomized? Would you succeed or fail?
That's true.
Apparently.
People don't appreciate what we've done for them.
Apparently, because it worked
On
now.
this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this
You
planet
said the
on
exact
planet
same
is in a
thing, but I'm
permanent
convinced
bad
now.
mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude. I like that about you.
Which one do you want? Everybody has their ups and downs. That's how you deal with them. That counts.
I think
With
if
a
we
blaster.
let's go with the second one. I think it might. I think the
Exactly, it's all about
results might be more
attitude.
interesting.
I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I tried to make the
okay.
best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
But then I shoot people in the face and I feel all better.
You need to blow off some steam once in a while.
Yeah.
You don't want
It's
to
true.
just shooting
It's
rampage.
nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff.
Gets really lonely up on that military
I have to get
base.
going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam.
No way, a
I'd
party?
really like to
Hey,
see
Karth, want to go to the Sith party?
Yeah.
I'll show you where it is on your map.
And Garth just looks at you for a second and he's like, yes!
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late.
Yeah.
We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't
Alright, yeah, we just got invited to a Sith party, man, and I hear they got some crazy wild parties. Ethics and morality, not a fucking, like, not even an issue. They got all the drugs.
Hello, woman. Oh, hey, look, it's Gana Lavin.
Gana Lavin. Oh, shit.
The Lavin Thug.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, whatever will we do? Maybe. Oh, Daddy! Oh, something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him. See if you can get him to open up about it.
Let's break through that barrier.
Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Me?
I understand, Karth. You find me attractive. What? No, I was...
I fought in the
What?
Mandalorian Wars before.
I mean, nothing. What were
With
you
all that,
talking
I've never
about?
experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
So apparently his home planet was bombed by Malak's fleet, and
Yeah.
Republic soldiers weren't able to do anything.
Let's see.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. I'm sorry, Karth. This must be very painful for you.
Oh my God!
You failed somehow.
Oh my God! Calm down. I was just asking.
I'm not gonna do that. I actually want to know more about him. So
Yeah. Let's see.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean people of your homeworld? Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like it was my fault.
Jeez. Fucking drama queen over here talking about your world getting destroyed, bitch.
It's not like I was ever part of the Sith. I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you. Them? I want to know more about you,
Yeah,
so I'm
let's
gonna
just
keep pressing you for this painful information.
Do it.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm not making much sense, am I? You
No.
probably mean well with your questions.
I find your pain sexy, Garth. Tell me more.
Actually, I'm more used to taking action.
Get
even though
those.
I'm focused on the business.
Get
at
those
hand.
ladies to use
So
their
let's just do
vibration
that.
cores.
If you have more questions, ask
I
me.
will fuck you before the climax of this game. Somehow, some way.
Once again, just walking through a public area with my swords drawn.
Yep, nothing suspicious here. Not doing anything suspicious.
Yep, not at all. Excuse me while I...
Do. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm not a guy with weapons.
Medical facility.
Yeah, allow me to come into your medical facility. Allow me to come into your medical facility with sick people bearing weaponry.
Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rackghoul disease, of course.
Except the rackghoul disease. Let me point that out. The rackghoul disease.
Rackghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rackghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below.
Rackghoul disease is spread by rackghouls?
Prolonged
Impossible!
exposure to the Undercity
No, I don't
breeds the
believe you!
disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rackghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
They feed on the flesh of others.
There is no antidote for the disease.
Why
Though
does
I
this
heard the
sound so
Republic
familiar?
scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure.
You call those
Then the Sith
necrophages or
arrived.
what?
They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside.
So yeah, apparently the Sith
keeping all
have a
the
serum for
patrols they
the
send into
rackghoul
Undercity.
disease.
If I could
not
just
allowing,
get my hands on a sample of
allowing
that
anyone
serum,
to have it.
the rackghoul disease could be wiped from the face
Basically,
of Taris
if you
forever.
can get a hold of the serum, then you
Don't
can
see
bring
how
it to
that's
this
going to
guy
happen.
and he can share it with the entire
Oh
planet.
god, the Siths are like corporate entities and they're patenting shit.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them.
In the Undercity, they
Used
might
it
have
because
a
of rackghoul
sample on
infection,
them, but
I
you know.
doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over.
Let me just,
And
you know,
nobody is
casually
stupid
give
enough to
you this
attack one of the Sith
information.
patrols, even in the Undercity.
You would never have a chance. I mean, if you were to go there, you'd have to go to the
I'll
exact
get that
location.
serum for you.
Please don't say that.
What? No,
If the Sith
I'm
hear
not
you, they might think I'm
suggesting that you
suggesting
start attacking their patrols.
They could shut me down. I only mentioned the
I only
serum because
mentioned
you
it to you
asked.
because, you know.
Don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum.
Maybe.
Now, is there anything
I
else
mean,
can
if
do
you
for
were to, maybe this detailed map of the location I'm about to give you might point you in the right direction if you were to check it out, but I'm not saying you go there. I'm not saying anything. What are you talking about?
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll
Heal me,
administer
you
the proper
sexy
treatment.
black man.
He is pretty sexy.
Indeed.
The polygons jutting out of his cheeks are just getting my penis so erect.
You want Gurney?
I need to talk to you about the rackghoul serum.
Yeah, got an offer you might want to hear. Yeah.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rackghoul serum. Davik
That's
can
nuts.
will pay you
Okay,
10
okay.
times what Zelka can, if you can get the cure.
But David Kang, who's that?
Come on, everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You forgot slavery.
Yes.
He actually does partake in slavery.
I prefer to think of him as a
You even get to meet a
role
few of the slaves later
He
in the game.
started with nothing, and now
good.
he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right?
Sure. Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything.
You sure talk very openly about these illegal actions.
Selling the serum.
And everybody else around them is so paranoid of the Sith overhearing their conversation, and this guy's just like, yeah, I know this guy. He does all these crimes. Let me tell you about him.
The Sith don't care.
You could just be like, could you describe to me heavily these crimes, homeboy? Like you totally have a wire. And he's just like, sure, let me go into detail about everything we've done.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If
Look,
you sell the
Zelka
serum
doesn't
to
give me
Davik,
much money,
I could
so
probably get a nice finder's fee for
screw
directing
over
you
a
to
few
him.
people and, you know, get some more money that way.
Yeah.
What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? He'll be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik.
Alright, well, how about I just keep your offer in mind?
And then only
Put
the
that-
rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the
Wouldn't be any different than the current system.
to Zach's in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik.
Well, actually, it would
He'll
still be
pay
better
you
than the
what
current
that
system
cure is
because the
really
Sith
worth.
aren't giving any of the serum
Yeah.
out to anyone.
That's true.
So it's better either way.